It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry, because your lashes are gonna go on top, and honey, you're gonna look fire at the end of it. Hi everyone! So today we're going to be doing a half how to make your eyes look bigger and half, regular eye, and give you guys a comparison, tips and tricks on how to make your eyes appear larger, and how lash placement can change the way your eye shape looks and how eyeliner can. But really quickly, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it long, no color correcting, no extra pizzazz, no baking. I've already done my basic face, real simple makeup look. And I'm just gonna show you guys how to do these eyes so you can try it out and tell me how you like it, because I'm obsessed. This is pretty much my daily routine and it doesn't take me more than 10 minutes. So I hope you try it. All right, so let's get started. So first we're gonna start with a bare face like that. Well, not bare face, regular makeup. Just do your everyday look. If you want, you can do something crazier if you want to. This piece right here is crazy right now. It's like popping up in front. And then you're gonna grab a super fluffy blending brush, and with this eye, which is the one that I'm going to enlarge with my makeup, I'm going to grab a dark shadow. I usually use bronzer for this part just because I want my face to look cohesive and I want it to look like a shadow on my face, as in contour, rather than eyeshadow or a piece that I'm trying to attract people with. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I use Hoola Light for this. Right here, I use this one. And it's just the Hoola Benefit Mini. It's not the light, I think it's just the regular one. The light wouldn't work on me, it's like my skin tone. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the crease of my eye and just increase that depth real quick. We're not really precise here. I'm using just kind of going in there. And first we're gonna pat. I'm so sorry about that, that's literally a truck. First we're gonna pat, and then we're going to swipe and blend and blend and blend and blend. I'm more of a patty blender than I am like a swipey blender, if that makes any sense. And that's because I really like to control where that powder goes, even if I am going really quickly. And this technique helps me make sure the powder doesn't fall everywhere. So already, I don't know if you can tell, I can really see a difference right now. But I can see that this eye has a lot more depth in it. Right here, I'm gonna go to the edge. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is go in with a darker brown. So it's like fluffy, long blending brush, and it is much more pointed. So now with this one, I'm gonna go into the crease, but really find that little edge. And just on that outer half, go like this. Okay. And then I'm gonna take that same brown and put it under the eye and follow my waterline. And we're not going super dark with it. It's very light and mostly just for a base. So this should only take you, if I wasn't talking right now, this entire step would have taken me around 30 seconds. I would have slapped on that first layer, then the second darker layer just went in real quick. Okay, next is the fun part. Now you're gonna need a liquid liner. You can use a thick or thin pen, whatever you like. For this, I almost prefer thicker tips because it's quicker, but I'm gonna be working with a thin one today. And you're gonna go ahead and draw out a cat eye. And for this, you only wanna go about halfway to your eye. Once you start hitting that pupil line, you're gonna just kind of draw back and finish off that little triangle. So with this, I did lift the eye and I only did it about halfway. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry, because your lashes are gonna go on top, and honey, you're gonna look fire at the end of it. So just keep going. If you feel like you messed up, it's fine. Just color it in, wipe off a little bit, scrubby dub dub, and we're gonna patchwork this, okay? So now that you've got your eyeliner on and you've got that shadow going, compare them both, and they already are looking kind of different. So now's the fun part. So I've got this set of lashes. You can use whatever you want. They can be wispy, they can be whatever you want. While you've got the lash glue drying and getting a little bit tacky on that lash, what you're going to be doing is you want to take like a lightened, what is this called? A lighter concealer, and just pop it right here in this diagonal motion, and then take whatever big brush you want, small brush, doesn't matter, and you're just going to follow that outward motion of that cat eye that you just made. Okay, so by doing that, it automatically gave me like a little lift in my face, and you can go even over the line a little bit if you want to blend it in more, but for the most part, you're fine. So then, what you're going to do while that lash dries, you're going to get a mascara, whatever you want, and you're going to apply it like you would. So this is what we've got. And by this time, the lash will have been tacky and ready for your eye. Just go ahead and give it a quick check, a quick blow, and then you're gonna go ahead and place that lash. So for this trick is fun and easy. So you're gonna close your eye a little bit, and instead of placing the lash against your lash line, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place it like, oopsies, made a little bit of a boo-boo. Place it right above, and it'll take a second to kind of get it in place, but once it's there, it's gorgeous, girl, it's gorgeous. And you're gonna extend it further than your natural eye. Okay, so now you've got your lash on and it's kind of extended. You're not ending it where your natural lashes end. You've taken it and you've used that liner as a guide for that lash. And now you're going to take your liner, whatever color it is, you can do whatever you want. And you're going to apply it right at this edge in the tear duct. So now that I've got that on, I also extended that liner right there. And I made my wing sit on my liner rather than on my eyelash, natural. And I've done heavy under eyes. So now I'm gonna do one last thing, just because I love doing this and it helps it give like this very dreamy look. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little circle of eyeliner right under my pupil. One eye compared to the next, and now my focal point on my face has become this side of my eye and this side of my face rather than this where my eye kind of blends in. The eye might not be every day for everybody, but for me, I do wear this every day, mostly because it's quarantine, and when I do wear makeup, like I said, I really enjoy making it pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye so you guys can see the full look. But I absolutely love this. There's a couple of tips and tricks in there that I hope you try. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, you guys, so both sides are done now. And the one thing I have left to do is the little dot under here, and then we are all done. Then we're gonna do the highlight together. So I can just show you what I do. Okay, that's done. Maybe a little bit bigger, let me see, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's done. So now, oh, is that long now? What happened? Oh no. Okay, so the lashes and everything is done for the most part. And in this lighting, it kind of looks a little bit, much. Maybe to some people it doesn't look like a lot, and to some people it looks like too much. But it is what it is. This is what I like, and this is my genuine everyday makeup for my eyes lately during quarantine. So now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. I'm using Copper Penny by Sephora. I'm gonna just lift my brush and go in from the top. So I know a lot of people like doing their their shadows and their highlights underneath right here. But the thing is that we're trying to make the entire eye look up. We're trying to lift the eye, open it wider. That's the reason we placed our lashes this way, the shadows, the contouring. Everything is for the purpose of lifting and opening. So when I place my shadow and my highlight down here, it droops the eye down. It kind of makes you focus on the lower half of somebody's face if there's light down here. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to bring everything up and as far out as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it right in here. Okay. And I'm gonna take a couple Instagram pictures with this look now. So I really hope you guys try it. Please let me know if you do, and if you don't, then that's also okay, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and I hope you liked spending a little bit of time with me. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you stay for a while and spend a little time in my universe.